now. Hello YouTube, I think you guys probably just got a random 2-second clip before this, so I apologize for that. But we are just vibing and thriving right now. We have not yet reorganized these, so I apologize. I'm going to be working on that while I introduce this episode. But that is a-okay, because I know you guys don't mind. And if you do, there's this little button on the top right-hand side of your screen. And if you click that, you no longer have to watch this. That is optional, of course. It would be my preference that you keep watching. But to be perfectly honest with you, it doesn't really bother me either way. I'm doing this for me, not for you. I'm very grateful for anybody that does decide to watch because it does encourage me a lot. But this is just sound so I can find a outlet just to hang out, play some Minecraft, talk, and commit myself to something. So I appreciate you guys for watching if you do, and if you don't want to, that's a-okay. Cool, you guys have now been proofed before the video. So basically what this episode is likely going to end up being, also this is a Terrigen crystal. I'm pretty sure that doesn't this come from the, what's that show called? It's that Marvel show with, oh, what's his face? It's the guy who gets killed, or quote unquote killed. He actually survives in Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I know what I'm talking about. I haven't seen it in a hot minute, but it was my favorite show for years and years and years. What on earth is that show? Agent Phil Coulson. Agent Coulson, that's right. I loved Coulson. He was such a cool dude. He just had the best one-liners. I don't know anybody that doesn't like Agent Phil Coulson. Respectfully, I don't know how you couldn't like Agent Phil Coulson. Bro is a legend. Also, we have so many bows from killing all of these skeletons. We need to find a way or something to do with them, and I'm really lost because I really don't know what would be best. Also, the amount of mob drops that we're getting is kind of insane. I think it's because we have looting 5 on these swords, or on the sword, which inevitably means that we're just gonna get obnoxiously large amounts of everything. And I have half a mind to just stop using that sword when I kill things, but also it's really handy when I'm facing a boss or something so that I can get more of the thing that I wanted. But I don't really know. It just depends what we end up doing. Oh, we are cooking hard. In case anybody is curious, all of our episodes are going to be released on, what's it called? They'll be released on pretty much every day. I'm going to try to do daily uploads, and they're going to release at 2 o'clock every day at 2 is probably going to be the release schedule. Whether or not that ends up holding true permanently remains to be seen. But at least for right now, that's what we're going for. I say we are like it's me and one other person, but it's actually just me. So take that as you will. Oh, crap. I guess we need another blocks chest. So we are very quickly going to run out of space because there's just not enough space to be had. So that is something to think about. Here shortly, the upgraded system already. And then, of course, the absolutely amazing amount of armor that we've ascertained is kind of crazy. Probably need a superhero mod area because we have way too much armor and stuff from superheroes. So I think I ran out of juice on my leggings. Oh, my leggings broke, so let's just go ahead and grab a pair of the things, and now we're all good to go. We're doing pretty decent. We still have a couple of different items that we need to get, but I think we're close to completing a set of armor at some point here soon. So we need to make sure that we keep checking a lot of those areas to see what all we can find. Oh, that is also... Why do I keep missing armor pieces? I'm trying to get it all in one go and I just missed 5 of them. The mask, that also does not go there. The mask goes there. I just add a random E to a bunch of stuff. Alright. I think we probably have enough room for everything. Let's put Totem of Undying in there. I don't think we'll ever use it. My hope is that we never have to use it. Because right now, I'm halfway on the verge of just turning this into a hardcore world. Because I don't think we're gonna die anytime soon. We've come close in really stupid ways, but Like, I think if I'm just smart, then it's not an issue. Oh, but I really have no idea. Alright, and we're all the way unloaded. Now, we must find some rat. But first things first, we also need to make more cheese. So we're gonna grab these buckets, and we are gonna grab... What are we gonna grab? I don't know what we're gonna grab. Probably something useful. We're gonna grab a bucket, and we're gonna grab some cauldrons. We need to find some cows. You may say, why do you need cows? And I may say, why don't you need cows? And then we'll go back and forth. But whenever we're done going back and forth, what we're gonna find out is when you have cows, you are able to get milk. And when you age milk in a cauldron, you're able to get cheese. So we're going to make our own cheese because I feel like it will eventually be more beneficial to just be able to make our own cheese than anything else. So obviously we're out here in the middle of the plains. Looks like we just got a diamond. I wish they were valuable. What does a diamond give me? Diamond shards, not valuable. But the good news is I'm sure that there is some cows here somewhere. Surely, maybe we'll even run into a rat. That would be cool. Oh, so there is that ice dragon we were talking about earlier. And if at all possible, I'd really like to not run into that thing. Because it will kill me, and it will kill me fast. So, any of the ice and dragons, or ice and fire dragons mods, I'm going to just steer clear of those mobs. Because they are just so nasty strong. Ooh, cows. Let's milk them. We did get them, which means we are going to be able to get some of that milk back to make some cheese. I am curious, though, how long it takes to make the cheese. Because it might just end up being faster to just travel to villages and try to steal theirs. But I just don't know what would end up being faster. We are making pretty decent progress though. I really hate these mobs here. These things are so freaky. They're so freaky. Why does it drop a brass helmet? It's so weird. I don't know anybody that would just drop a brass helmet when they die. What is this? I have not seen this building before, so this is new to me. I don't know if this means it's an easy challenge or if it's difficult. I don't know what it means, but we are gonna find out. We are poisoned. Where is the entrance? Is this one of those make your own entrance type facilities? Well, I guess we're making our own entrance, so no one else is letting us in. Oh goodness. Alright, well, let's clear this thing out. I'm really hoping that there's some good stuff in here. Pair of sandals. It looks like there's gonna be a crap ton of mobs in here, so something to remember. A metric ton of mobs. Magna upgrade. Pharaoh clothes. But first we do need to make sure that we are... Okay, we need to stay safe, but we also need to make sure that we're being... Oh my gosh. The amount of mobs is crazy. The good news is we are just about done on this floor. We're just gonna grab some of the goods and we're gonna make a break for it. And our boots are now broken and our helmet's almost broken. So that's really not good. I don't even know really what to do, I guess. Uh-oh, that's not good. That was my chest plate. I can still take hits directly on, but it is more difficult. The best loot's at the top, right? I guess I could just... Is there an item that I can use to get up there? Ender pearls, I guess. But I don't really want to go all the way up there for ender pearls, just to come back down. Maybe, let's make a note of this. We're just gonna make a note that says ender pearls, and we'll come back at some point. Maybe not this episode, but we will come back at some point. Alright, that's pretty good progress today though. We're venturing, well, I guess we aren't even venturing into new territory, are we? There's a village over there. Let's go there. There we go. What a cozy little town. I want your fridge. Dude, the strong snow leopards reign supreme. Blast furnace. What is that? Tin boots? Oh, is that an observatory? I want to go into that observatory. I think I know what mod this is from, and if it is, this could be really, really cool. It is from that mod, but whether or not we get anything cool depends on this pool right here. Empty syringe, so it could be good. Maybe. We will find out when we go upstairs. This could be very, very cool. Let's see. I'm also really tired, so I'm probably gonna catch a cat nap after this. What is this? Chiseled deep slate. I don't know why that was important. Alright. Well, that was a waste of time, but not. The reason it was not a waste of time is because of this beautiful thing right here. This means that we can fill it with stuff. And sometimes that means that we can make superpowers, which would be really, really handy. I want to go get that ice thing, whatever it is, and then we're going to go. Oh, nice obsidian. That was a really good pull. Sometimes I get the most absurdly bad pulls from these. It's been really good today so far. We got some obsidian, I think I did it off camera, but we got some potions or something. Alright, manuscripts and emeralds. Thank you. We don't need any more lapis, so I'm not gonna get any. What is that? I have no idea what that is. Azaleas. I need this flower very, very badly. The reason I need it so badly is because well, it lets me get that. I like that chest plate. But that is probably close to all that we're actually going to end up doing. This is a smaller episode for sure, but that's alright because we don't need a long episode every time anyway. Continue to watch the series. If you miss anything, you're always welcome to go back. There are longer episodes. I think the longest one is 56 minutes or something, but just turn it on in the background or something. It's not going to hurt my feelings if you're not 100% invested. Just enjoy yourself. That's what these videos are for. If you're not having fun, if you're not enjoying yourself listening, turn me off, find something better to do with your time. It's literally whatever you want to do. Do I hope it is me? Absolutely. But it's your choice. I wish everyone always the best of luck. But I am kind of tired, so I'm probably going to end up hopping off of here in just a second. But first I do want to try. Oh my gosh. That's a ton of flowers. Alright, let's try them all. Dandelion. Another obsidian barrel, aluminum, Iron Man. So we have a backup, another one of those, poppy, another turtle, great sword, red tulip, orange, and white. Yellow dye. It cracks me up when it's just a different dye. I am getting pretty gassed, which makes sense. I've been recording for almost 6 hours. Oh wow, this feels wrong, but I know it's secretly very right. Alright, rat attractor. Something to think about. These poor rabbits, though. Oh, bruh, this rabbit does not want this. It is literally twerking its little behind off just to pay rent right now. That's diabolical. Are you the greedy person that's making the rabbit twerk? Bruh, these twerking rabbits. This is actually going to be the last thing we do. We're going to try to raid this building up here, because I think I know what this is, and this is a very difficult building. We should be able to do this. I don't remember how strong some of these bosses spawn though, so there's a chance that we can't do it. My hope is that we can though. We might not actually be able to because we're not full armor strength. Oh, we got a freaking moose? Alright, so I definitely hear stuff on the inside. Oh my gosh, what is that? Okay, alright, so far so good. Well, maybe not. We are fighting, but we're not getting low yet, so that is good. Alright, one down. Alright, beautiful. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna back out of there real fast. Jeez. Oh my gosh. We almost just lost right there. Also, the amount of growls is obnoxious. Oh, did I really just miss that spawn right there? Let's go ahead and break this. Oh, these are the guys that were really hurting. Oh my gosh. These guys are taking me down so many hearts so fast. Oh my gosh. What on earth? Oh, you've got to be kidding. Oh, man. So now we're going to go ahead and unfortunately we are now down to 99 lives. And we have died for the first time. So that is a absolute travesty. The good news is we do have a method of TPing to our last known death location. We are not going to teleport directly to it though. We are going to teleport at least 50 blocks away. That's kind of my rule because I don't believe in cheating. And what we're going to do is we're just going to call this death. And we'll TP there in a second. Now, if you guys remember, we needed some items pretty desperately before everything happened. So for instance, we really needed, I think our chest plate and our leggings both broke. So we need new ones of both of those. So let's go ahead and grab those. And I think, let's just go ahead and get another one of those, because I think ours was about to break as well. So this gives us pretty good. This gives us good odds of at least getting to our grave. And I think once we get to our grave, we're probably okay. So let's go ahead and TP and literally pray. And of course, we can't have anything nice. And why am I on the back of a freaking... Okay, we have all of our stuff. Oh, man. All right, need to update the death counter real fast. See, it's situations like this where we get into a really bad situation where we have our stuff, we know exactly where it is, but we just can't get to it. So here is what I'm thinking. Let me cook real fast. So what do we need? We need to get our stuff, but that's all we need out of there. So what I'm thinking is, what if we just do a full send? We're going to grab a suit of armor real fast. Nothing too crazy. We'll grab a thing. Do we not have any more thing? Oh, yeah, we do. We need all of that. That'll give us some stats. And we're going to grab a pickaxe. And the reason we're grabbing a pickaxe is because we're going to mine into our stuff and then just dip. And my hope is that we'll just grab it all and leave. Because all we have to do is mine it, and then we're good. All right, we're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. So there is still quite a bit of stuff that is chasing us, because I guess it's not despawning, which is fine, as things do. I also think maybe we have a chance of getting this ice dragon here to attack for us. Okay, why are they all just attacking or chasing me? So we're just going to lead them away. Also, the amount of stuff that is now coming out of this building is crazy. This is mad work. Oh, you're kidding. So, I don't really know what to do with this. I'm going to be so honest. I don't really know what to do. Because all of our stuff is there. And I'm a little lost on what to do. Because on one hand, all of our stuff is there. Alright. Also, we didn't grab any food. Actual morons. And with that ice... Oh my gosh. Oh. Well, it's because I'm in a cave spawner place. The rule is that I can't be in immediate danger of dying. Frick me, man. We gotta update the death counter again. 97. This is terrible. This is really bad. Because we really do need that stuff. Maybe we don't need all of the stuff that we've lost, but we definitely need that stuff. I think I'm just gonna send it a little bit. Let's just grab some blocks. Nothing crazy. Let's grab some blocks. And let's grab some food. We'll grab a half of our apples. And we're just going to go get our stuff. We're not going to go grab everything. We're just going to go grab our stuff. It actually TP'd us right on top of it. Beautiful. So now we have our stuff. We have several obituaries. And we have... Oh my gosh. It's my own fault. There's a ton of cave spider spawners in there. I'm assuming that's where they're all coming from. So it's literally my own fault for putting myself there. Well, okay. So there's a ton of dread ghouls and stuff like that all over the place. But I think that might mean that our stuff isn't there. Or our stuff isn't being protected. I saw at least a double strong there. Those double strongs will definitely catch up to us before we get there. So we'll probably have to pillar. So here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm going to quickly run, try to get as close as I can, and then pillar up. Strong dead throw will 100% smoke us. We gotta go. And the rule is I just have to be safe. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Oh, did I really just miss the hole? Oh, is that ice dragon coming back over? Oh, it's not. Okay. Okay, it is. They are really, really not interested in negotiating with me on this. They really, really don't like me. Whoa. So I think what I need to do is lure them all over here, run in and then seal the exit, grab my stuff, and then get out. I think that's the play. And then we get the stuff, we box ourselves in there, and as long as we are safe inside without them having the opportunity or ability to get to us, that is considered safe by the rules, and then we can teleport out. They're also all just killing themselves here. If I had an actual weapon, I would just fight them, but I don't. Alright, so we're gonna... I feel like I only get one shot at this play, though, so let's... I only get one shot at this play, so we're just... Alright, here we go. Ready. 3... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Gosh, dang it. I was worried that that ice dragon was gonna come over and kill us, so... We're now dead. We could bum rush it, I guess? Honestly, at this point, I say I'm just gonna bum rush it, because I'm not... I'm tired of re-gearing. Where's my grave? There it is. Okay, here we go. Wait, hold up. My stuff should be right here. Come on, hurry. So, my stuff should be on the other side of this wall. And something tells me he's not gonna let me get close to it. I don't even think I can... Can I even kill him like this? He's damaging me through all of my armor. So he can't tell sometimes when he can damage me and when he can't. So my grave is right there, but he really is just gatekeeping me. Gosh dang, man. So this episode literally might end up being called How I Almost Got My Stuff Back. Hold up, maybe I can go from above. Hold up, let's think big brain here. If I go above, he can't see me, and therefore he can't damage me. So all I have to do is attack from above. Okay, here's a meta. Oh my god. Does this reset or something? Oh, why does that... Oh, it's because it's vein mining. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. So let's play it like this. How are they attacking me? I literally don't even know what to do. There's literally no way to do this. I'm not even sure if it's possible. My grave is right there. I can almost reach it, but I'm just a little too far away. Actually, while I'm at it, let me just go ahead and break this. Oh, whoa, why did that... Oh, my stuff is right there. Sorry, I'm sure that this audio is so incredibly loud, and I do apologize for that. But I'm so ridiculously close to actually reaching it. Oh my gosh. They aren't letting me get close at all. So it looks like I'm just getting hit with some stray attacks. And they shouldn't be able to get... But they can damage me when I'm up there. Oh, I got it. Did I get everything, though? Is there anything important down there? It looks like there's some armor down there. I got both of my shulker boxes. I think that's just got to be collateral damage. I don't think I can risk losing all of my stuff. I think this is as good as we are going to get. And I think we need to be counting our lucky stars that we got this much out of it. So we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to go home. So, for anybody who thought that maybe this was too easy or that I just had it so good, we just lost... How many lives did we lose? We just lost 4 lives just because we were trying to loot a singular structure. That's not even the most difficult one in the game. So, I think we can agree that it's not easy and that it's going to be pretty challenging to actually raid such a strong base. And that's just if we're able to. Because of how much those mobs scale, I'm sure you guys saw the modifiers. The stronger those say that the mob is, the more and more difficult it is to actually kill them. And I don't just mean like, oh, it's a little more difficult to kill them. No, it is nearly impossible to kill some of them. They'll get up to hundreds of health. Some of those dread beasts, they were hundreds of health. That is a ton of health. Yes, my sword is very, very good. My sword does 20 attack damage, I think. That's not enough. It's not nearly enough. So I think we're going to add to our quests to quest 7, loot to the dread base. And that is definitely going to come down the line when we have better armor, better gear, and even crazier, better weapons. Because if we're not one-tapping them, we're genuinely just unable to do anything. So we're going to just go ahead and remove all of these deaths over here. We're not teleporting to those. And our death, we're going to rename that to the dread base. And we are going to come back one day and we are going to loot this. There's going to be some crazy good loot in there. That's the other reason that I want to loot it. But also because I want revenge, because that sucked. Hopefully when we get the full Iron Man set or something, because then we'll have 57 armor on every single one of these. That would give us great damage and a great armor boost. And we just don't have that armor boost right now, which makes it just really, really hard to actually go toe-to-toe with a lot of those mobs. So we're going to work on that. Yes, we're going to get another rat. Yes, we're going to get some better armor. Yes, we're going to try more crafting recipes, but not today, because today we just got smoked, and I'm just not sure that is even feasible right now. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry for this crazy episode that just didn't go to plan, but this is how you guys know it's not scripted, because I genuinely went in there and thought it would be a cakewalk, and I walked out and I died 4 times. I haven't died yet at all. That's already kind of impressive. This is a dangerous world. It's kind of a dangerous world. But I didn't die once. Not once. And then a freaking dread wolf killed me like 3 times. We can pull up the document. I was at 100 deaths remaining before this. And now I'm at 96 because we lost 4 lives. Literally because of that one building killed me 4 times. This is why we have so many deaths. Because, first off, like I said before, I am an average Minecraft player. Maybe below average. So these mods, while yes, a lot of them help me, a lot of them are awesome, even with some of the best armor in the game, I still just died 4 times, and I almost didn't make it out with any of my stuff. So yes, I'm not immortal, my weapons are not the best, this armor is not the best. There are things that can kill me. This isn't scripted. Please subscribe, comment. If you don't do anything, just comment. The reason I ask that is just so that I know what I can do to improve, what I can do better, which you don't appreciate. And it just helps me, so I appreciate it. So thank you. So that's everything for today. And I might do a little work off camera just to get things ready for the next episode. But everything to do with the actual gameplay, any major stuff that we're going to be working on, I always do that on camera for you guys. I do not use cheats. I do not hack. I'm not going to be exploiting anything. Everything you guys see is going to be a direct result of what I do on camera. The only off-camera work I do is just sorting through chests and doing some minor work in that sense. Oh, also, I'm not sure if anybody's curious, but Eduardo is continuing to, well, he is a strong horse. So I don't know exactly what that means, but I think somehow this horse is becoming some kind of hybrid god, and we're just going to keep letting him evolve. So I've got him all pinned up here so that he can't run away, and we're just going to let him keep evolving because I'm curious to see what he ends up turning into. So everybody, y'all have a blessed day, and I will see you guys in the next episode.